All right, peace and love, world. Welcome to another episode of Conversation with Zoe. This is episode 106 featuring Hype Girl. What's up, sis?
Thank you, brother.
How you doing?
Nice
so good to see you.
You too.
Before we get started today, we'd like to say what's up to our proud sponsor, Teach Hanley. Right here, we have our level 1 with our AM, our AM PM creams and our daily wash and our scrub that you use twice a week. So shout out to Teach Hanley. You'll see our discount code in our description. But for right now, it's all about Hype Girl.
Oh, thank you.
What's up,
but
sis? How you doing?
Too.
Absolutely. Thank you. You know, I got a little sponsor now.
That's good. Congratulations.
You know what I'm
what?
saying? Listen, fellas, we got to, skincare is important.
Yes, it is.
My skin is getting better and everything. You know,
it looks good. You're glowing.
Especially when you have a lot of hair, like, you know, you put a lot in it, you know what I'm saying? Sweat. And all that.
Then you break out.
You got to take care of your face, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's very important, you know what I'm saying? The queen of light feet.
Oh, thank you.
Choreographer.
Yes.
Dance rules everything
around me.
We're going to start right there.
That's a fact. Dance rules everything around me. I have that tatty with Prada Roll. Shout out to Prada Roll. We got matching tats, and that's what we have, matching tats.
That's beautiful. So tell us, how you feeling? What you been
I'm
up
feeling
to?
good. I'm so blessed. I want to say thank you, God, for everything. I feel great. Thank you for this opportunity, you know. I just been working.
Yeah.
Even right now, I'm working. We here.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know?
No, I'm happy to have you here. You know, I'm glad we bumped into each other on a train a couple years ago, but we also went to PS 157 together.
157.
You know, shout out to the South Bronx.
To Jackson.
No, that's a fact. You know, now we down in Soho.
Nah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Young and grown and all
that.
Paying bills. You know
paying bills.
Adulting.
Doing things like this.
That's
paying my
fact,
bills.
You know
That's a fact.
That's a fact. It's a beautiful
thing. It's a blessing.
So what does dance mean to you?
Oh, dance means everything to me. Like, you ever have that serotonin feeling in your body where you have, like, chills whenever you, like, it's either you're doing something, you feel it right now, you feel good. That's how I feel when I'm dancing. Even when I'm doing something that has to do with my dance. This is why I'm here, so I know it's based off of my talent. So I feel good all the time.
I love that.
Dance is everything. I don't know what I would be doing without dance.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think I would have been 2 steps away from, like, Rikers Island if I didn't find dance.
Wow.
And that was real.
You was in these streets?
I mean, I think we all were in some way,
some way,
in New York City.
Yeah.
But just saying, you know, as far as aware of my surroundings and, you know, who I'm hanging out with.
Yes.
And finding something to do that's productive and positive. So, again, I always say life change and save my life. Like, I always say that. And those are the reasons.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why do you dance?
Why do I dance? Okay, so it's from my family, my grandmother, my mom. So I was born to dance.
Yeah.
I wasn't put into the dance studios like, okay, we're gonna find something for my child to do during the weekend. It's gonna be dance. I was told that I was moving my carriage from one room to the next. So I was kicking my feet. So my father used to be like, I always knew you was gonna be a dancer because of those reasons. But I was born for it. So I couldn't even stray away from it. Even when I was doing hair, or even tapping or rapping, or any little things.
Rap for a little bit?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember any of your bars?
Of course I did, but we get into that later. We stick on dancing real quick.
All right.
But yes, dancing.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're gonna tap into different levels of dance today, but are there like any unwritten rules in dance?
No, unwritten rules.
Like any no-nos, like something you don't do to another dancer, or like.
It depends on what culture you're in, the style of dance. There's no rules in how we're on light feet. We do whatever. We'll pull your pants down in the middle of the battle, you know. So, but now we're trying to do the no touching things as far as just trying to make it more positive because things can happen. People can take things personal. Yeah. But it's no rules. I hope the only rule you'll have when you're dancing is to stay on beat. Yeah. That should be the only rule.
Absolutely.
You know.
So, who did you train with?
Who did I train with? I train with the whole brotherhood. As far as when it comes to life feet. Brotherhood. You funny, bang. It's the whole brother thing. But before Life Feet, a lot of people don't know I was a dancer before Life Feet because Life Feet came out in 2006, 5, Harlem Shake, 2004, 3. But before that, I was dancing. I was with a group called 100%. Yeah. So we used to go Tease in Motion shows, you know, shout outs to PC, the stepper. Yeah. We used to do shows. Baby Doll used to be doing shows like choreography, going to competitions, traveling at a young age. I was doing light feet in the piece, in the number, but I always was dancing before even Light Feet.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my questions about your group time with the group. 100%.
100%. You remember that? Shout out to Miss D.
So what's your first dance memory?
My first dance memory?
Mm-hmm.
What's popping in my head right now is two things.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving, Auntie house. God bless
Yeah.
you. So I miss you so much, Auntie. We was in her house, and it was like, come out here and show them that dance.
Yeah.
And that was actually Sporty Thieves' manager was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I danced, and they was like, next week, come to a video shoot. This is probably 6 years old, 7 years old.
Wow.
I went to Harlem with my mom. I was actually in a video shoot with Sporty Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that at 6. That's one of the first dance big things that I experienced. And then I remember doing a dance competition, you know, in the building. They doing an event in the back, and they's telling us, like, get ready for the show, whatever. Make a long story short, I tweaked, meaning I messed up.
Yeah.
And it was a move on the floor, and I started kicking my legs. And we came in third place, and I know we came in third place because of me. Oh, excuse me. See, that's how it really was.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about it. My sister's still mad at me, like, why would you go on the floor and kick your legs? Like, you know, why you ain't improvise? Why you ain't figure it out? But definitely remember those moments.
Absolutely. Do you remember your first battle?
My first battle on camera? Because we battled every day from the house parties that wasn't on camera.
So let's go off camera.
Off camera, I was battling house parties. Growing up, remember hookies?
Yes.
I was in the circle. Dirty Wine girl, Dirty Wine,
Yeah.
splits and all that. So I was battling.
So you were around, that's like between like 14 and 16 around.
Oh, yeah, I was in house party. Not even 14 and 15.
Okay.
12 and
12,
14.
Yeah, Dirty, yeah. That was a great era of music, by the way. Like,
Yes, do you remember the hooky parties?
Hell yeah.
We really used to cut school to be in a dance party. We used to move all the furniture. I remember being hooky parties and mothers was coming home early from work.
I remember I had a party when I was 12. It was my confirmation party.
Really?
Right? My grandmother ain't talked to me for about 2 months after that. So this was April 29th. I'll never forget it because I got a little plaque in my mother's house.
Okay.
And she didn't talk to me until June 11th, which was my birthday. And I remember it took me like 2 weeks to make this playlist. But man, I remember the first song, right? Whisper song. We get into it. Let's put the lights
Whisper
on.
was that song. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to it. And after that, listen, y'all need to go to the back. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother, she made it her point to take a chair and sit in the middle. And that's her fault. No one told her to be there.
She sat in the middle?
She sat in the middle. And that was, you know, the get on the floor and all fours era and all that.
All that.
My little brother was outside wailing and all that. So she was like,
just like,
I can't support this woman's kids. I don't know what she got them doing. But
really?
she wasn't a fan of it.
Oh, my God.
But it be like that. You know what I'm saying? So how was dancing?
Can I go live?
Absolutely.
Really? Okay,
Whatever
give me
you
1
wanna
second.
do.
Let's
This is
let's
Hype Girl
promote.
Day.
Let's go live real
I'm
quick. Wait, you got to put a title nowadays because that's how you get the audience.
That's how you get them. Yeah.
You want to put your tag and put like at such and such podcast, like, you know?
So this is episode 106.
106. That's fire.
106 means something near and dear to your heart.
It really does. Like,
You know
y'all
what I'm
don't
saying?
understand.
So how was dancing on 106 in Park?
Okay, so you know how you always just live in the moment? I knew it was big. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Because before I got on it, it wasn't like I didn't know nothing of it. It's like dancing with Designer before he came out with Panda.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't like I had to. Yeah, it had to.
Love the quick name drop too.
Yeah, quick name drop. Shout out to Designer. But you know, I knew what was happening at the moment. It was just, first of all, it was a blessing to be able to do that. Shout out to Breakfast Club. We was on that. We was skipping lines at 106 Park. It was to the point where we got searched, but we didn't have to like sign we didn't have to do none of that. We was going upstairs to VIP.
Yeah.
They was letting us take the commercial away. It was, oh my gosh. Shout out to Terrence, because Terrence and Kevin. Terrence and Kevin, those two, they're the reasons why we were able to get through the door. Wow. Remember, when you get next to artists, it ain't because of the artist called you.
Yeah.
It's because his man's put you on, to be honest, you know. So shout outs to Kevin, definitely. That was an amazing experience.
So what's your process in learning choreography?
My process of learning. Okay, I don't learn choreography. When I take classes with my fellow students, as far as like Jada class, I'm learning, but I'm more based on the teaching. Because I've been teaching for 10 years. A lot of people don't know that. I work for the Board of Education.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so when I started doing that, that made me say, okay, let me rent out these dance studios to get the kids that's not in the school.
Yes.
You know, but I've been doing that for 10 years.
So that goes to your Saturday groups.
Yes, my Saturday classes, which I'm coming back with.
That's beautiful.
I've been taking a break because, I was doing a lot, but I'm definitely coming back. Even like when I post this, people in my DM now in my comments saying like, when you're going to come back with the dance classes. Definitely. Probably like in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm going to come back with the Saturday dance classes.
So then what's your process as a teacher?
To have fun.
To have fun.
Definitely. Like, if you don't get the move is not, my class is about always having fun. I'm not here to teach you how to look like me. And that's the thing with Lifey. Yeah. You look at every Lifey dancer, everybody dances differently.
Yeah.
They have their own style. So I let the kids, I open it up with a cipher so I can see where you at.
Yeah.
And see what I got to work on.
Yeah.
And see where I'm going to take the class. But the most important thing is to have fun. I don't want you to feel like you're learning something. I want you to feel like you at a day party and you 5, 6 years old.
Yeah.
And you say, I want to go to the party on Saturday, but I also learned this move, Yeah. So that's the process. The goal is to have fun.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So what comes to mind when I say, yeah.
Zeb Love. Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact, Zeb. Zeb Quay, man, rest in peace. Like, Zeb Quay, the whole Lifey world. That was a big ass trend. That was incredible.
Oh man, what an era.
What an era. Like, I feel sorry for whoever didn't experience
if you didn't experience, you didn't experience.
Like, I really feel sorry. The videos don't do no justice.
It doesn't.
If you wasn't in there,
the
energy.
Clapping on beat, all of that.
On beat, you see? That's the most important thing. You see, go back on beat.
The Bronx and Harlem, it was spooky outside, but it all depends how you was moving, you know what I'm saying?
It's all about who you surround yourself
who you
with.
surround.
I tell you that I say that to everybody. I know we heard it growing up in schools. Stay away from him, he bad. And you're like, that's my friend. But for real,
they know. Like, they know.
Yes.
Sometimes it's very rare that they wrong, but when they say, you know what, I don't like that one.
Just listen, because they see something better in you.
Now that we're 30 and whoever we've kept in touch with have heard about, you could call this kind of see their demise down the road, who they became, what their journey was like.
Trust and believe. Like, I'm a teacher, and like I said, I've been doing it for 10 years, so I watch these kids grow. Yeah. And I believe that all kids could change because I'm a prime example of it. Yes. But 9 out of 10 times, they right. It'll be like, I hit it right on the dot. But I'm still trying to save you, I'm still trying to pull you back in. That's one thing about me. I don't give up on them. Yes. Like those bad kids that get sent to my classroom, I never give up on them. Yeah. Never. Like, it'd be like, go to Miss A. Go to Miss A. Go to Miss A. I go by Miss A in the school. Go to Miss A. Because I remember teachers really not talking to me because I was so bad. Yeah. But now that I'm a teacher, it's just like, why did you give up on me? Yeah. But I didn't give up on myself, and that's all that matters.
Absolutely. I think it's about building a relationship with children, too.
That's why, and this is what I talk about all the time, relationship is very important.
So important.
Because I'm so mad that I was late. Yeah. Because this is our first, and everybody always bring up the bad. And I'm not saying you will, but I'm saying people always remember that. Yeah, she's amazing, but she was late. Yeah. So I always I just work with somebody that I've been working with for over 12 years. Not because I'm talented. Yeah, of course. But it's that relationship that I built and I grew with that person, Absolutely. So it's all about relationship. I'll be back, brother.
Absolutely. I appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
This is going to be your best interview so far. So
really?
I'm just letting you know that now. Like,
it's so natural.
Come on.
It feels like we at home, right?
Do this.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm proud of you. You're doing good.
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, of course.
So, do you remember your battle?
My battle.
DW.
Who? Yes, that's my first battle on
camera.
On camera at Decode. Do you know I battled twice that day?
No.
I battled twice that day. So people was out for me. They wanted to take me out. Yeah. I battled twice that day. I won. Yeah. Yeah, me and DW was actually close. Yeah. During that battle, to the point where there's a time I was just watching that battle with Jada. Shout out to Jada Chanel. I was just watching that battle with her. There was a time that I turned around because remember the cameras is right here, so we're battling for the cameras. But I always remember my component is right there, so turn to her. Yeah. While I'm doing the move, I'm saying sorry to her. I'm literally, my bad, I gotta do this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do this though, but my bad, my bad.
Work, you know what I'm saying?
DW, yeah. Shout out to DW.
Yeah.
That was my first battle, and then I battled Wonder Woman right after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's better out of the both of them?
Who gave me more of a run for my money? You want to know the truth? They said I lost from Wonder Woman, and I'm always the type to admit I didn't lose.
Yeah.
I mean, I did lose on camera, but I didn't lose. Like, they cheated me, to be honest. But I won from DW. But DW, when she did this, boom, boom, I can't even do it. I was in my head like, oh, nah, I gotta go. I gotta put some shit on. I started gliding. I started took off my shirt, started crumping.
Yeah, all that.
Bugging. I was with Tommy the Clown 10 years ago in my head.
Now you gotta get them.
Yeah.
So what comes to mind when I say, bad one?
Yeah, bad one. Yo, you bad funny. What comes to mind when I say that's bad funny? First of all, shout outs to Bad One. Do anybody know that's a person?
I didn't know that was a person.
Oh, shout outs to the... See, that's what I'm saying. Interviews and podcasts. Yeah. Bad One's the actual person that came up with the dance. Mm-hmm. He's still alive. He's still come to events and support. Yeah. He's amazing. Bad One is like, what? Yeah. But what? Bad One. Bad One facts.
Yeah, love that.
That's what comes to mind.
Save the Last Dance.
We was just talking about that. Or what?
Honey.
Tripping.
Ooh. So y'all wasn't talking about that.
No, we brung up both of them. Yeah. But if you're asking me, Honey.
Why Honey?
Studio.
Okay.
That's why.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I always wanted to go to a party like the one that Saved the Last Dance though. You know, like with that like
that was Skate Key vibe though.
True.
Did you not go to Skate Key?
Of course I went to Skate Key.
Okay, so then that was
yeah. But I was a little homie though. You know what I'm saying? It was like
you ain't get to the what Skate Key you been to?
What's the one? 1:30.
Okay, so what time did you leave?
Early.
That's why. If people gonna watch this, you left early.
Yeah.
Skate Key turned into a party after a time.
Okay.
Boy, you ain't know that?
No.
Ooh, legendary. You my age. All right, so look.
Yeah.
Skate Key turned into an after party. They closed one of the rings up because it was 3, right? If I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. It was Boop, a small one back there, the big one, and then the medium one. Mm-hmm. The medium one became a whole club. I used to sneak in. One time, my real cousin, my blood cousin, grabbed my hand. Remember when you walk around and get ready to get grabbed to do the dubbing?
Yeah.
These kids don't know nothing about that.
Oh, yeah.
My cousin grabbed me. He was so upset.
Damn.
Yeah, we was sneaking. Yeah. Hey, you never did. You missed that. Watch this go up.
My neighbor used to take us. So we used to go, I guess, during the friendly hours. Okay. And I definitely would have had a good time.
Yes, you didn't. And I think it was on Saturdays, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody gonna comment and say what
definitely shout out to Miss Sabrina taking us to Skate all the time.
Oh, that's nice. Sure. My mom used to take the block. That's what's up.
That's beautiful. So Stomp the Yard or You Got Served?
You Got Served.
Ooh. That's cool. All right.
What? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Shout out to Fat Man Scoop.
Love that.
You know I could call Fat Man Scoop right now?
Call him.
I dead can. I really can. Y'all want to do it right now?
Let's call him.
I swear to God I could call him.
Call him.
I'm on live though, but I could dead call him.
All right. Part 2. We're going to say this
part 2.
Shout out to
Fat. I would never think in a million years that I could have a relationship with Fat Man Scoop and I could call Fat Man Scoop and I know that he would answer.
Yeah.
Fat Man Scoop is the reason why we started dancing.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you hear his voice, we dancing.
Yeah.
That's fire. I could call Fat Man Scoop.
I need an interview though. He live in New York?
I would do that for you. I'll put the word in. That's
York?
what I do. I don't want to know. I don't even want to tell you all that.
Okay. Well, we gonna set that up.
I'm telling you, I'll let him know. You feel me? All I could do is put the word. That's all we could do.
Listen, that's all I need. You know
that's all people gotta do.
That's what you gotta do.
It's either yes or no. That's how we get it. Like just help. All right, but yes, I got you.
All right, cool. Missy Elliott or Nicki Minaj?
Oh, really? Missy.
Missy?
Yeah.
I fuck with that answer. I love that answer.
Missy just gave an award to the dancers. Yeah. Shout outs to Nicki.
Yeah.
But come on, Missy is for the dancers. Yeah. Like her videos, man.
That's a fact. I feel like you could see a little bit of Missy and Nicki with some of the songs.
I'm talking about like
musically.
Oh,
not,
musically.
Like, like just having that platform and like to be able to make music like that's a little, I don't want to say left, but like it's not your average sound.
Okay,
but,
I get what you're saying.
But then it comes together and you ended up loving it. You know
what
I'm saying? But
absolutely.
I feel like Missy paved the way for a lot of
course she did.
what we see today.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I feel like she really, even though she went, I don't want to say she was underrated, but she flew under the radar.
Who?
No, she I want to say she took a hiatus, or whatever she was doing with her life.
No,
but
she had some little issues and stuff.
Okay,
like that.
so
Remember she was crying on stage.
Right. So
she's still Missy.
But I feel like people forget like the foundation of where things come from. And I feel like Missy,
what I just
her
said.
videos, the choreography, the outfits, the you're throwing whatever,
all that.
you know what I'm saying?
The black,
it's different.
All that. But they always gonna remember when somebody's down though.
Yes.
Like I just said.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. Ciara or Tiana Taylor?
1 2 step, I love it. 2 step, baby. That's my era. But Tiana from Harlem, and I love Tiana.
Yeah.
Tiana. Cherry Lounge, Tiana Taylor.
Let's go.
Big head, bike pulling up, Tiana.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
I love that. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Beyonce.
Okay, that's it. Beyonce. Shout out to the Beehive.
Beyonce.
That's it.
Beyonce.
So this is as
Beyonce. I'm sorry. Go.
This is as dancers. Chris Brown or Usher?
Chris Brown.
Breezy?
Yeah.
I love Breezy. I'm gonna interview Breezy someday.
Yes, you will.
That's
and you put that out in your wrist and I'll stay with you.
I definitely
You're gonna interview him one day.
That's on my list.
Yes.
But first though, you violated Misz Flexy though.
Legendary battle.
So,
can I get a drum roll, please?
Misz Flexy versus Hype Girl.
That's legendary. It will always be legendary.
So
I wish I had that leotard. I could have sold it.
Do you like pick opponents, or do you get challenged, or do people set it up?
Do you want to know what happened?
Or you get called out?
Do you want to know what happened?
Let us know.
Back in Decode 74, AIM days, away message.
AIM days. What was your AIM name?
First it was Softness 195, and then I changed it to Hype Girl 195.
Cool.
Because I used to live on Decatur 195.
Okay.
And they used to call me Softness on Decatur. They used to do the opposite names.
Yeah.
And I was so hard, so that's how that name came about.
Okay.
I don't know. Hey, followers, they tuned in or whatever.
That's a fact.
But yes, Misz Flexy, Hype Girl.
Yeah.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Like, so how does the process of
the AIM? You gotta wait for that. You gotta wait for the away message to pop up.
Okay.
Your name was on that list.
Oh wow.
You had to show up.
That's super cool.
And my name was on that list every Friday.
Wow.
For real. That's how Deco used to do it.
Wow.
Word. It's even to the point where he'll have your name with a question mark.
Oh wow.
And then you be like, yo.
So did you like have a sidekick at the time, or?
Yeah, I had the sidekick. Whoop whoop.
Oh, yeah.
Feel me? Checking it.
That's an amazing phone, by the way.
Yes, it was.
That's a fact.
I'm about to go on eBay, see if we could.
Yeah, right?
That'd be fire.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
Yeah.
So when did you plan to pull your pants down? Or was that just in the moment?
Okay, so I knew back in that time that we were doing like costumes in a sense. Like,
yes.
Shout out to Spaceman. Spaceman took off his pants, his clothes, and he had like a nurse outfit on.
Yeah.
Lucky took off his pants. He had pajamas on.
Yeah.
Go Crazy Boys would come in with a cane and act like an old man. You know, we was improvising using our props around us and things like that. Mm-hmm. Good thing I did that.
Yeah.
Because what Misz Flexy had.
Yeah.
She had the 2 fake guns with the helmet. I don't know what the concept behind it was, but
yeah.
I would have lost if I didn't do the single ladies, and that's just me being me. Mm-hmm. So I used to do ballet. So I already had the leotard. I was doing ballet in high school. Yeah. Single ladies just came out. Again, Beyonce, right?
Beyonce.
I'm like, I got to do something. I got to figure it out. I was going to write I'm a virgin on my leg, right? Yeah. I'm being honest. I'm 30 years old. I was going to write I'm a virgin on my leg because I knew that they were throwing money at me. Yeah. You know, the crowd knew that I was doing single ladies, but there was money on the floor. Yeah. So I already was 10 steps ahead of me. Yeah. But I was like, nah, that's tacky. I'm not going to do that. Then I was saying to my sister, how am I going to come out the pants? My sister actually asked me that question. Yeah. Shout out to my sister, Mikhail, I love you. Mm-hmm. She asked me that question, like, how you going to come out the pants? I was like, I don't know, but I'm going to just do it. Like, professional, boom. I just did it.
You got up out of them.
I just watched that video. I got out of them pants real good.
I've been watching you the last week. Like,
really?
I told you, I'm hype boy today.
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Like,
shit.
Word too.
You hype boy today. That's fire.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
That's that funny.
That's a fact.
That's bad funny.
That's beautiful. Nah, it just like just watching it. It just like damn, yo.
I want to know
like,
what she was thinking. Like that's a dope question to ask.
Of course, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying. What was the process behind it? Yeah,
I'm telling you, it was no process. It was no
Yeah.
rehearsal. Let me tell you another thing. We never practiced.
yeah.
Every time you see me in the ring, it was freestyling.
Freestyle.
The only time you see me, the only time I did choreo was when me and Prado had to verse Slim and Megs.
Yeah,
We was at home practicing the routine because we knew we was doing 2-on-2.
yeah,
But everything else, we always freestyle. Remember, we self-taught.
yeah.
We didn't
That's
have
a
teachers
fact.
back then.
That's a fact. So that's great. So do you feel like light feet is a misunderstood dance genre?
No,
Why?
not right now.
Mhm.
We lit. You see where I'm at.
That's a fact.
You feel me? We lit.
Yeah,
If anything, it's fake at the highest right now.
yeah. I was at
In
the
a sense.
Barclay,
Mm-hmm.
and they was doing that.
Cause Waifu Crew is in there and Taylor
Okay.
Gang.
Mm-hmm.
Syrup Kids. Shout out to my baby Taylor Gang. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I had
So
her since she was
I
like
was
4.
proud. I'm like, wow, like it
You see
really
it?
came.
You see it in everybody choreo.
Mhm.
Even though it's probably not put in there the correct way.
Yeah,
But I'm okay with that.
yeah,
Because that's what you do. You start things for people to follow you.
yeah. So what would be the correct way?
Take my class and you'll find out.
Word. I love that.
You feel me?
Shout out the class. Where does the class happen? Where?
Okay, so we were doing it on 153rd and 8th Ave at Something Untouchable's Dance Studio. Shout outs to the young ladies out there. I love y'all so much. We'll probably be back there. I'm so
Yeah.
loyal. I can't leave from that studio. I've been
Yeah.
teaching there for so long.
No, I feel
But
that.
I'll put the flyer out if anything, because they probably overbooked. You know, things like that.
That's beautiful. Did you ever dance on the train?
Yes, I did.
What train?
The Q, it used to be me, Goofy Kid, and KidWiz when dancing on the train.
KidWiz. I love that guy. You know him?
Yeah, of course, that's my
Wow,
brother.
that's
I'm
my
talking
guy.
about sleep over my crib, brother.
Yeah, that's fire.
Again, y'all gotta remember, like when we was coming up in the life feed world,
Yeah.
we were also being friends. We was teenagers, like
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
you know. So KidWiz, he went to my house, slept over my house. That's family.
Yeah,
But yes, I used to dance on the train all the time.
yeah. Do you remember the first time?
No,
Yeah.
but I remember getting $50 just because I was a female.
Yeah,
Like I remember that. I remember a lady saying, "Do not dance in this car. I'll give you $100."
yeah.
We took it.
We took it and then.
But yeah, it was a great experience. I remember
Yeah.
dancing on the train just to provide for my 18th birthday.
Wow. So
And I
what-
came home with the bag.
That's a fact. I feel that.
Word.
What were some of your go-to moves on the train? Like,
I used to do the tweak.
okay.
So, you know, the boys is always flipping.
Mm-hmm.
I would start out like I'm doing a ballet move.
Mm-hmm.
I would leap and then I'll run, act like I'm gonna do a backflip, and I'm like, got you.
Yeah.
Then I'll start dancing, but I'll do the tweak.
Mm-hmm.
The tweak is where our ankles go to the front.
Yeah.
So that looks like, woo, to them.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'll do like the give me a 5, no 5, or
Yeah,
a pound.
yeah.
You know, just entertaining.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
So, can you give someone their flowers
Oh, and who
who
would
maybe never got enough recognition? Like the people that we don't know or you don't hear of.
You want me to just name somebody?
I mean, whoever means something to you or whatever.
That who don't get enough. I'm gonna say Chrybaby Cozie.
Chrybaby Cozie.
Word.
Love that guy.
Shout out to my brother.
I watched a lot of his
I feel
videos.
like Chrybaby is the creative lifey.
Yeah,
That's my personal
yeah.
opinion, and he gets well respected, but he don't get, you know
Yeah.
what I mean. So
I feel that.
definitely.
Who?
But then again, Cry traveled the world. When I say the world,
Yeah.
name a country.
Russia,
He been there probably. Name another one.
China,
Been there. Name another one.
Dominican Republic,
No, I've been there.
Yeah.
But
Jamaica.
I've been there. But he's been all over teaching from
Yeah.
the whole UK to Japan
Oh, so
to
he's
China.
a teacher as well.
Yeah, so I'm tripping.
Yeah.
He gets his flowers every day, even for me. Just
But like
me.
these kids would like. I feel like, would kids today know him? If or kids that are into life, you know him?
No, if you don't do your homework,
Yeah.
you wouldn't know him.
Yeah.
But if you do your homework, you would.
You would. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You ever met DuckSauce?
Did I meet DuckSauce,
Yeah.
brother? For
I used to
real?
watch a lot of his videos too.
Brother, we brothers. That DuckSauce was in my crib too. That's
Yeah.
my brother.
That's
I-
fire.
I would
What's he
text-
up to nowadays?
He's rapping now and
Okay.
dancing still. DuckSauce is DuckSauce.
Oh, that's
He's
fire.
rapping and dancing.
That's
And
fine.
he got long braids.
Word. That's what's up. I'm glad to see you.
Shout
know
out
he's
to
alive
DuckSauce.
and well.
Yes.
Shout out to DuckSauce for sure.
Facts, 'cause
If
that's-
that was, come on, man. That jump.
Anything that has to do with Lifey, you know DuckSauce.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Facts. Shout out to DuckSauce.
That's a fact.
Matter of fact, he'll be the one I'll give my flowers to.
Okay.
Because Duck should be all over the world.
Yeah.
And he should be in everybody's video. He should be on stage with everybody.
Yeah.
He should be one of them. You know what I mean?
I feel
Because that's DuckSauce.
I
Same
feel
way
that.
how you feel me?
Mm-hmm. Energy was unmatched.
Yeah. Well, that's DuckSauce.
Absolutely. So, who have you worked with?
Really? I worked with the whole Dipset.
Mm-hmm.
I worked with Designer, Fresher, A Boogie, Capella Gray, Alicia Keys, Chris Brown, Tyga, Little Mama. The list goes on. My heart is racing right now because it's such a blessing to be able to say all these names.
Yeah.
But Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
you said Puff Daddy.
Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. Ooh, my heart is racing.
Yeah.
And they asked me because Raven Simone.
Yeah.
We opened up for Justin Bieber.
That's fine.
Like, it's crazy. It's a blessing.
Yeah, it's such a blessing.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you as well, too.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself,
we
too.
definitely came up through a kind of rough era.
Yes, we did.
You know what I'm saying? But we here, 30 years old, alive and well, thriving, and doing what we love. You know,
Absolutely.
that's what I wish for every child. You know,
Me too. That's
to
why
do
I
what
try
they
to,
love.
like, inspire.
Yeah. Mhm.
Not through the internet, but just, like, even bringing people along just to show
Yeah.
that it could be you next.
And you're doing community work as well.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
It's
For
all
sure.
about the community.
When you get your classes,
Excuse me.
bless you. When you get your classes up and running again, I have a nonprofit
Really?
called Slice of Excellence,
Okay.
and we trade report cards for pizza.
Oh,
right?
nice. I seen that. Fire.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, when I seen that,
Yeah.
that's what made me want to fuck with you. I'll be really.
I appreciate
I ain't
that.
care about the school. I knew you since junior high. I don't care about none of that. When I seen you do that, that just showed me a different type of person you are.
Thank you.
So I respect
appreciate
that, of
Yeah,
course.
so I'll definitely, if you tell me how many kids are there,
Let
and
me
I'll
know.
send pizza after class so
Let me
everybody
know.
can get something to eat before they go home.
We could go do that, sponsor it, all about the
Mm-hmm.
kids. That's amazing.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Boom.
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 Got my word on that.
Okay.
Love that. You know, so anyone you want to battle?
I don't want to battle no more.
Okay.
What? I'm past that. I'm really like figuring out. I always have my talk with my peoples. Like, I'm like, this is where I'm at with dance. You
Yeah.
know, I did the battle, and if anything, I'm gonna set up the event too for kids to come battle for something.
Yes.
You know?
So then, anyone you wish to dance with?
Oh, I wish to dance with Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
That's my biggest goal. She posted me when we did shout outs to Danae and Something Untouchable. They definitely hit me up to work with Beyonce dancers when she
Yeah.
did the challenge. Ooh, she
Yeah,
posted that.
That's
I was
fire.
crying and everything. That already made
Yeah.
me feel like, cause her puke, like Beyonce, I see me,
Yeah.
and I knew what to wear. I was like, let me wear something bright, cause I know it's gonna be a bunch of dancers.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking big. I'm like, she gonna see me right here.
Yeah.
And I was kind of dancing different because I was doing it in a light feet way.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So I know I stood out. She see me.
Yeah.
She see me, so.
Do you like? Are you ready to dance every day? Like, do you stretch in the morning or like just ready to go? Like, or the
No.
bones is just
No.
built like that?
I don't stretch every day. I don't stretch at all. That's how I told my ACL.
Got you.
I don't stretch every day.
Yeah.
But when it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah.
I could turn that switch on and off
Yeah.
whenever.
I love your energy when you battle though. You used to
thank
really.
you.
Like,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
whew.
I looked at it like a, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It ain't no losing
Yeah.
for me. So I was looking at it like it was a fight, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I love that.
But just in a positive way.
Yeah. So did anybody ever have you starstruck?
I always try to keep it cool because I'm there for the same reason, to be honest with you.
Yes.
I'm invited here, I'm booked here. I try to be as humble as possible, but I always give the respect.
Yeah.
In a sense of not, oh my God, but I'll be like, my go-to is much love or much
love.
respect.
Yeah.
It could be Jay-Z walking past me at the Barclays. I was like, much love, much respect.
Love that.
Let me think about who I fanned out for. And I was like, I really don't.
Yeah, just keep it cool.
Keep it cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
I really keep it cool. In my heart, I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I be chilling.
I love that.
I be chilling. I can't think of a time that I was like, no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lying. The owner of BET.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I knew when it fan out.
Yeah.
We was at the Barclays Center. She was going through that back doors. When you go it was that back door that's probably like looked like a brick wall.
Yeah.
And I didn't even really fan out because I always had something to offer. I'm not a female that's asking for the picture just to post.
Yeah.
Most of the time I don't ask for the picture. At this time I had business cards.
Yeah.
You know, it's always good to sell something.
Yeah.
Especially as a female.
Yeah.
Guys is always probably like, oh, she just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I seen her and I'm like, I reversed. I went back like, oh, I know you all. Pulled out my card.
Mm-hmm.
I had a business card at that time. Gave it to her. Doors closed. Fanned out in a good way. But
Yeah.
I was excited. Like I was just like my adrenaline. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it was just like, oh, I know. Here you go.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
thank you.
What was your first viral moment on YouTube?
All my battles had over 100,000 views at that
Yeah.
time. But the most one, like, really was me versus Misz Flexy. That's the one I feel like every time I speak to somebody, they bring that battle up.
Yeah.
I can't go back on the views and see what they are now
Yeah.
because the page got deleted, unfortunately. But it definitely was over, I think, 200,000.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
No, we was all watching. Like, I remember we was in school, computer lab.
Did you have
like-
the computer and had to watch it load up? Was you seeing it at that time?
Yeah.
Because remember, it was the percentage.
Yes.
And it would say Hype Girl versus Misz Flexy, and it'd be like 10%, 50%. And be like, it's still on 50? You'll go to school, come back, it's still loading.
Yeah.
I promise you. Our minds would be blown. Then when they get there, you refresh, it'll say you probably got 200 views already. Word. It was such a
good
great
time.
era.
You know what I'm saying? We
Yes.
definitely had to stay in tune for those times too. Like,
You had to. It was battles after every week.
Yeah,
It was a whole bunch of new battles.
yeah, and then you go to school, yo, did you see it? Yo, you gotta
Facts.
see it.
You seen
Like,
it?
even if you didn't watch it, you would go see it because somebody told you.
told you
Like,
to go see
everybody's
it.
talking about
Yeah.
it. You know, and we were all in high school. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What high school did you go to, by the way?
I went to Wings Academy.
Went to Wings, okay.
Yes, I did.
All right.
Definitely went to Wings.
How many people you flamed at Wings?
And a battle?
Yeah.
Falcon went to Wings. We didn't battle. We just labbed together.
Yeah.
I went to the Wings house, like the parties, the school
Yeah.
parties. I did my thing. But I don't remember battling in Wings.
Okay.
Not really, because it was only 2 floors.
Yeah.
Wings was known for basketball.
Basketball, yeah. I got a good
Facts.
basketball program.
So, but they had a dance company, but those students was doing ballet, modern, jazz, tap, like, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody was getting crazy. Yeah.
So what's the best part about what you do?
What's the best part? The best part of what I do is that I inspire.
I love that.
Like, my purpose. You know, I'm really living my purpose. I'm
Yes.
put on this earth to do so.
Yes.
You know, I'm doing it right now. you know.
Yes.
So, yes, I answered it, right?
On the money, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And as a former educator, but mainly a baseball coach myself, I feel like everybody has a purpose. And I
We're
feel
all
like
put on this earth.
everybody.
Everybody, you just gotta
Everybody.
find it.
You gotta
Everybody.
find it. You know, it's hard. It's hard. That's what faith is, though. It's belief in the unknown.
Ah, okay.
So you may not know what's on the other side, but
if
it's
you
such a
have faith-
beautiful journey to go on and self-discover and do something that's for you, fulfilling. Like, there's no feeling like it. And even me, I know I've done things that have made me happy. And even coming out of college, I was coaching baseball. I loved it.
Right.
I was in an after-school program, coaching baseball teams,
Right.
and everybody's like, "When you gonna get a real job? This is a job.
This
I
is
get
a
paid.
job,
What you
right.
talking
What
about?"
you talking
You know what I'm
about?
saying? I had a relative tell me that one time. You know, someday you'll get a real job.
What? I had somebody tell me stop dancing. That shit is trash. And he actually wrote me not too long ago
Wow.
telling me he's proud that I didn't listen to him.
After my second knee surgery, my mom told me to quit baseball. And
Really?
remember I told you I played in Europe. And that happened.
What
after
you did with your knee?
I had orthoscopic knee surgery, like on my cartilage,
Okay.
and then I tore my patellar tendon.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's why I
They
didn't
thought
play.
you was out.
Well, God didn't count me out.
Right, absolutely.
I saw it in my dreams that I always dreamt in my dreams, I saw myself in the uniform and all that. My first home run, I cried running around. No one knows I cried. It was just tears coming down my face.
Really?
Because I remember all the doubt. And I'm a kid from the South Bronx in Austria playing baseball.
Right.
Like all the way out there. And then to see the video, to see myself, like to watch it afterwards, and from New York, Lorenzo.
Right. That's crazy.
Like,
I feel you. I feel you.
Come on now, like
that's a fact. I feel you.
Come on, God showed me it.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? So I know, listen, if you're doing something positive, you love it, sometimes you even gotta shut your moms out. Like, keep that over
I'm
there.
gonna prove you wrong.
I'm gonna prove you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again.
Yep.
You know, and even this, you know, I'm sure she don't know what a podcast is, but you know, she gonna learn one day.
Oh yeah.
You know, even Slice of Excellence. Why she jacking now is because one of her friends told her, yo, you know, I saw your son, he has a nonprofit.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he give pictures to the kids. I told my mother was the first person I ever told about it.
Right.
And she wasn't, But it took somebody else.
But you know they old school.
They are.
They want you to be a lawyer and a doctor.
Yeah, you
So
know.
let's
and
show them that you could chase your dream.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
But that's
I'm
not for
glad that
everybody.
you didn't, you know, some people will respect their moms.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the thing is that our parents come from a stability, do it safe.
That's what I just said.
30, 40, 50 years.
Generation.
Like, their pride is working somewhere 35 years, and that was their.
And retiring,
that
get
worked
their
for
pension
them,
and
you
all
know
that
what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
No.
If it was up to my mom, I'd be driving the BX-15, and that to her is safe and stable. And that to me is, I'm gonna pave my own way.
Right.
You know, God showed me something, you know, and you know, between this and Slice of Excellence, that's to the moon.
Right, absolutely.
Like the moon is looking kind of close right now.
All right, absolutely. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
That's a fact. That's
you know what I mean? So we're almost at the very end of things.
Okay.
But what would be a message to your younger self?
Oh, you know what's funny? I was watching something on TikTok and they was doing that. And I was asking myself, what would I say to my younger self? And to be honest with you, I'll just be like, keep on going, do what you do.
Doing what you do.
That ass.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, there's nothing else I would say. Even down to like, I graduated high school when I was 21.
Yeah.
But that was because I was at One Sister Park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even change that.
Yeah.
You know, like I would say, keep on going, hype. Like, well, whatever you're doing great. I don't have no regrets. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, because that's a fact. I really mean that.
Yeah.
The younger me, I'd have been like, yes, girl, keep on doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're on your shit.
Pull those pants down.
Yeah, you're on your bullshit. Stay on your bullshit and stay consistent. And just keep on doing what you're doing, because I never, even when I had my tour ACL, I was still dancing. I was hosting parties. I was still going out there. I was just shaking. Like, you know, I never had a downtime. I never could say I stopped dancing.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have a plan B.
Yeah.
Because I already knew I was going to fail on A. I made this work. I'm making it work.
I love this.
Me too.
I love this. That's probably the promo clip right there.
Really?
Too. I see it. Like, that's the vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel it.
You're a fool,
You know
but yes,
saying?
definitely.
But so you know, there's like in dance, there's like some cliches that they say, right? So besides follow your dreams or don't give up, what's some advice that you would give to a young dancer?
Besides follow your dreams and don't give up, yeah, that is okay. Be yourself.
Yes.
At all times. Be professional at all times.
Yes.
Be consistent at all times. And have faith with everything that you do. And to remember to have fun, whatever you're doing.
That's great.
Real shit.
That's great. So to all the young dancers out there, Hype Girl told you.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to rewind this, screen, you know what I'm saying, screen record.
Yes.
And
For
put that
real.
as, you know, for
Don't
real.
give up.
Yeah.
God is, how can you, oh man.
Take it there.
Because it's Nightbird. Rest in peace to Nightbird. She was an artist who was on America's Got Talent. I followed her from there. And her thing was she passed away from cancer. And she was the most positive person. Like, I want you to go check her out. Everybody go check her out.
Yeah.
And one of her quotes was, don't you want to see what would happen if you never gave up?
Yeah.
And that's just real.
Yeah.
And my grandma said that too. Rest in peace to my grandma. She was like, you're going to win. You know why? Because God's going to bless you. You know why? Because you never gave up. Like, there's no way you're going to lose. Because how can you lose if you never give up?
Yeah.
Right or wrong? And I already won. We winning right now. We alive today to be able to do this. Dope. We have our voice. We have our ears. We have our 5. We walk in, you know. So thank you, God, for everything, and thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, of course.
Make sure everyone likes, subscribes, comments.
Yes.
Definitely go follow Hype Girl Tune.
Thank you.
On Instagram. Look up her old battles. You know what I'm saying? Hype Girl. Follow her. Send your kids. Yes. So listen, fall and winter's coming. Kids gotta, we not outside as much. Send them to the dance class. I'm gonna be posting it on Slices of Excellence.
Thank you so much.
All of my platforms as well.
We're gonna have pizza there.
We're gonna have Slice of Excellence in the building. That's a fact.
That's
I'm saying the toppings of your choice.
Okay, topics.
Of course,
okay.
Of course.
We get special, y'all.
Listen, you gotta do.
Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
We getting half of the slice that's cut from back in the day. Remember in school it used to be like this. It used to be this sport. I'm gonna play. You giving them this?
I'm at least two per child.
That's fire. I used to be like, oh, man, I don't want to look like I'm hungry because, in school, you see me eating 3, that means she ain't eating good at home. No, nigga, this shit just good, and you gave me half of a half. Like, what?
Nah, we definitely doing 2 per child. It originally started, I was sending pizza to kids' homes.
Really?
Right? Yeah, so when you go back and you're going to scroll down, Slice.
Okay, I got to really go.
Everybody was getting pizza all those pictures is in people's homes.
That's amazing.
Right? And then to reach more kids, I started reaching out to teachers. I'm like, yo, how your class doing? I bet. I'm sending 30 kids. All right, boom, next Wednesday. And then I'll reach out to this school. I'm like, yo, I need the top 50 students in attendance. And I send 20 boxes of pizza over there. And then now, principals like, yo, can you come talk to my school? So I'm bringing pizza though too. So we're gonna eat first, and then I'll talk to y'all.
So guess what you made me wanna do? You fire. Check this out. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go around the schools, not the school that I work in, right? And I'm gonna ask for the best 20 kids.
Okay.
10 girls and 10 boys. And I'm gonna let them come to my dance class for free.
Say that.
Boom, that's fire.
That's what we doing.
I'm gonna do that. That's fire.
Slice of dance, you heard?
Yeah, slice of dance.
You know what I'm saying? That's
LLC, we gotta start some shit up. That's fire.
Oh, come on.
That would be smart. Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Come on. That's what we doing.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? And we tapping in different ways, in fly ways. Shout out to Snipes for sure, too.
Okay,
this is my first time coming on a podcast since the Snipes collab. Snipes let me bring 30 kids to their grand opening.
Nice.
They gave them all a $100 gift card.
Really?
So kids in Southern Boulevard, they got to go back to school shopping and all of that.
Oh, that's so nice.
So definitely shout out to Snipes.
You need them new sneakers.
Oh yeah, that's you see.
Being raised in New York City, I don't understand. We need them new sneakers that first day.
Yes. It's mandatory.
It's mandatory.
Mandatory.
Or we getting bullied all day, which is sad to say.
And it's crazy as adults, you see that parents were just giving the most that they could. You know what I'm saying? So even if you was rocking K-Swiss or whatever it was.
Let it be new at least, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. So that's why I wanted to do the sneaker collab. I wanted some sneaker store to see the vision. Because it's a feeling. There's no statistic for this.
Right, okay.
It's a feeling of just feeling confident, feeling good, knowing that this is a new shirt, not your brother's shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These is your sneakers, not your cousin's sneakers.
Right. Absolutely.
It's yours.
Right.
And you picked it. And that's an incredible feeling, and that boosts confidence for children.
Absolutely, it does.
You know what I'm saying? So Slice of Dance, watch out for that.
Dance.
That's a fact. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. See you guys on Sunday. Peace and blessings. Take care. Boom.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Give it up, you guys. Woo!